Reading number 2. Okay. Stop trying to keep friends that are not supposed to stay. Stop trying to magically fix your routines. If they are meant to end, they will end. Your inner world. Okay, we have like a little thing of jelly. We have Genie from Aladdin. And we have an octopus. Okay? You have Scorpio energy for your futures and goals. You have this one from Cinderella. And you have a rocket ship. So you have big goals that you want to launch. Be like these little mice and do little bits at a time and build every level as you go. Your inner world, you're not going to bibbity-bobbity-boo it back together. It's going to be nice, but some things are going to attract ants, and you don't want ants. It's also the concept of you can attract more flies with honey than poop, that kind of concept. But your inner world is very, very deep and very, very magical, and not everybody deserves to see it. Okay? Be very rational with your mind. Again, you have Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, and Birth and Beginnings, again, which is Norse pantheon. Go look. But Thor, instead of just being the god of thunder and storms and stuff, also in the Norse culture and pagan beliefs, he actually was about fertility too, about protecting the pregnancy and protecting the home so that children were born safe. And then there's a line from the movie or the TV series The Vikings about like Thor will protect you always. In Birth and Beginnings, you also have a colorful octopus, this little guy. And then you have a seahorse. Again, seahorses are very gentle. Something about 8 years old might be significant. Maybe there's a child in your life that's 8 years old. But octopi act is 8. So there's something around with birth and beginnings around 8. Again, we're ending a 9-year cycle, but 8 is also karmic retributions and stuff. But you're leveling up, whether it's love life or it's something that's been challenging you're leveling up. You have a cute little rubber ducky in home and family. So you have more playful energy coming into your whatever you're birthing new, whether it's love, whether it's a job, something you're creating, whatever it happens to be. Spiritually, you need to cut the bullshit. Whether it's lying to you, lying to yourself, somebody, you're dressing something up. Again, it's one of those where you pin fabric to it to create an outfit. It's like seamstresses use it. Stop dressing up yourself to make yourself more palatable. Whether this is Simba or, again, ran away, became who he was, and then went back and did it his own way. Okay? Cut through the bullshit of whether it's you're leaving religion and following a spiritual path. Do it. And you will realize that you will become, oh. That's new. You got the rib cage down here between subconscious and lessons. In your brain has been trying to teach you, your mind, your memories have been coming up as you're sleeping, or they have been in the past, or they will be coming up about you cutting back the bullshit that you are hiding spiritually. But again, you have this fear that if you leave your career that gives you a lot of money, or that you believe is giving you a lot of money and sustaining you, it's draining you spiritually. And instead of a seashell, I keep thinking of like a clam. Like it's got the pearl and then it snaps it shut. Like you're trying to hoard this money from a career. Push it towards spirituality. That's what I'm doing now. I'm making these videos. Not that I'm being paid for them. I'm making ones that I know that people will want. YouTube might be significant. My kids, all I keep hearing is Gary from Sunday. However, in others and influence, you have like a maternal figure with Mrs. Claus here that's teaching you to button things up. Depending on whether you take it positively or not, if it's a negative influence, don't listen. If it's a positive influence, take it with a grain of salt. Because they might be from your old mindset or your old religious beliefs. Or maybe this is somebody that's coming in, I feel like Hecate energy. Okay? Very Greek pantheon. Very at a crossroads. You were at a crossroads between shifting career to something more spiritual, but also letting your inner child, your inner world, all of these things out through spiritual means. But you also have, in Love and Pleasure, Captain America Shield, you are protected in more ways than one, and we have Cancer energy, which for me is always more emotional and depth. So you are protected in your love life to share your emotions. You will realize that some people's influences are not for you. Cut them out. Your friends, a lot of them might be sleeping. A lot of them might be Aquarius type energy, which is dumping the truth. But again, you have to realize that some people are not ready for your level of truth. And that is okay. This isn't Rudolph, but it's a reindeer. You are going to be somebody's light, guiding them home, coming full circle, if you will, making things tighter, helping people zip things closed. And yes, this is an old zipper. Helping them zip things closed from where they were to more of their true authentic self. Like the middle of the map, for me, is the truest authentic self you could be, between the sun and the moon, yin and yang, masculine, feminine. Now, when we zip all that together, all of this comes into one funnel. So again, you have like Christmas bells and holidays. So something may be happening around your love life or with personal pleasure around this holiday season. Because again, we're coming up to Samhain, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas, and then New Year's in the Gregorian calendar. We have a very beautiful spread. Cut the bullshit when it comes to spirituality. Be cutthroat, as if you're going through a jungle, cutting those people out of your life. You don't need them if they're becoming toxic. If they are pulling on your energy, you don't need them. Focus on your goals and your future, not the past. You have a little crabby, and I keep hearing like from cars, like all the little crabbies have gone night-night in the beach when they're racing on the beach, when lightning is trying to help crews win the race. And it's gray right now. This one is more of a gray color on its shawl. And that's gray for me is middle. You're not totally black and you're not totally white. You're in the middle. So you're not all good, you're not all bad, you're in the middle, you're neutral, you're a gray color. But that also runs in the spot of thoughts and mind on this board. And in doing so, you understand the complexities that exist in all areas of life. You're not expecting a miracle. You're just expecting your next stepping stone. It's coming this holiday season.